Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Del and I'm back again today with episode 7 of the Book of Unwritten Tales. In the last episode we explored MacGuffin's property and his garden, and today we've got to figure out what this note is talking about a stone figure in a machine and things along those sorts of lines. Just want to say two things first off. The first one being, I am very sorry if you can hear a slight noise in the background. My dog is snoring behind me. The other one being, for the past two episodes, I've been calling the episodes the wrong number. I mentioned episode 4 twice, so episode 4 and episode 5 start with welcome to episode 4, and then episode 6 starts with welcome to episode 5, but I fixed it. We're on episode 7 today. Now, I've just been having a short look around. Notice two things. The first one being this wooden construction in front of the window being the other side of that one that was inside. And also, if I go here with the unimaginably valuable documents, I've got the option to place them on the stove. So we're going to do that first, I think, and see if that works. There we go. I was right.
They'll burn well. They're dry as bone.
I was right when I said we needed the paper. So let's light the fire. Please, for the love of God, work. Success.
What?
What? What's she exclaim?
A crackling fire burns in the hearth. Ah, how nice.
Why did she exclaim, what? Like I'd done something unimaginable. Like, she got really scared about that. Anyhow, let's examine this.
Strange. Someone's fitted a wooden shutter in front of the little window. Looks like the shutter can be opened. It's pretty high up.
Cheap. Can you go open that shutter for me?
Better not. I haven't got any news and he'll only start reproaching me again.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thought I had some news. Never mind. So I've got a shiny silver shield and a note from out of the box. Let's head back inside. See if anything's happened. Now we've got the fire. Oh, no. Go back outside. Oh, god damn it. I remembered about the watering can. Let's turn the watering can. Just see if that actually does anything.
Let's see. The water's boiling.
So now we've got boiling water. What in the love of God does that give us? Was I supposed to pick it up straight away again? Something about a liquid. So let's have a look at this again.
I wonder what sort of machine is being talked about here. The paper indicates some kind of stone figure. All the rest is absolutely of no use to me at all without the machine.
The only stone figure I can think of is that's a stone head. We've got a mummy inside the sarcophagus. That's not stone, that was silver. Then we've got this frame that was reflecting the fireplace. It's like a jigsaw, just got to try and think and put it all together. Can't examine the socket. Have a look at this. I didn't see this last time, I don't think.
There's a 6-sided indentation on the base. Perhaps the mounting for a statue.
I keep looking at this statue because it's a bloody statue. It's... no, I'm probably wrong. Should we see if we can speak to or who we presume is called Mortimer again? Let's see if this does anything.
Must be that.
This guy cracks me up. Look how ridiculous he is.
So good to see you, Mortimer.
Spider dangling off his chin.
A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
That was me.
You? Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Are you seriously mistaking me for a meter-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Oh, please do.
Into the cellar? Of course.
And where is the cellar?
Probably beneath.
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What?
Always a struggle with this guy.
You have grown, Mortimer.
Yes, yes. Oh, how we laugh.
So that guy's useless. Again. Great. Okay. What do we do? Is the question. We've got... I could probably swing the watering can out and have boiling water. There's a pumpkin patch outside. Oh God, I've got to click again to skip that. That just opens the sarcophagus. Look at the jelly glowfish. Anything
Jelly
there?
glowfish are really quite frugal animals.
No, we've already heard that. Let's read, see if we've got anything new in the diary.
What's this at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer. The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas while searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle, he has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the arch-mage of the humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next, there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
Right. Still gives us absolutely nothing. Bummer. I get the feeling... Look at this, like, sort of pattern on the floor. I get the feeling that all these are going to, like, turn and the cellar's going to be, like, that's going to create a staircase down to the cellar. But all we've got is a shield. Could do anything with the shield? Give it to the mummy. Nope, not quite, okay. Oh, of course, it'll reflect. Oh, that's clever.
Not quite as good as a real mirror, but I can see my reflection.
Of course.
Looking good, as usual.
A bit big-headed. But I can't do anything... Look at the frame again.
I can only see myself and a portion of the room in the improvised mirror.
Okay. This is really going to test my idiocy here, because I'm really bloody confused. Examine the wooden tub again. Anything in there?
A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great. This has the
Yeah, you said that last time. I can't pick up any of these tools. I can't open up the stove for anything. Already tried the jelly glowfish again. That gave us absolutely nothing. We've read the diary again, and she said that was all there was. Let's look at this stone head again. And then after this, I'm going to go get the...
Perhaps a memento from one of the Professor's expeditions.
Yeah, it's a stone figure, which is what was mentioned before. Anything else in the wooden box?
Wait, there is something else.
Oh my good
There's a
grief.
six-sided flat stone hidden under the paper. It has something a bit like a knob on the top of it.
There's my maturity, laughing at a knob. That said, it had 6 sides, putting it straight in there.
Let's see. Fits perfectly. I wonder if I... How pretty.
What in the bloody hell is that? Look at the cup, boiling water, presumably.
The vessel's a few centimetres deep and empty. There are some brown stains on the bottom.
Look at the statue.
Ooh, this must be the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel. The statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened.
Talk to the machine.
Hello, you in there, ghost? Give me beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine.
It's like
Give
open
me
sesame.
the beans for your delicious, godly draft. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draft, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
Really?
Why the wait?
Really? That what? What on earth? Aromatic bean. Probably the boiling. Okay, the boiling water. How do I exit there? What an absolutely absurd game. Got a mummy, a ghost that doesn't talk, just gives us beans. Right, come on then, swing the holding bracket out of the fire. Taking my water back.
A watering can full of hot water.
Fantastic. Now,
If it's worked at all, then those beans should be ground to a powder already.
okay. Oh, I'm missing some really, anything for Cheap Cheap? Probably not.
Better not.
No,
I haven't
okay.
got any new...
Skip that. Let's head... Although, Huh. Okay, I can't do anything with that cup. That's the frame on the wall. Nothing up there I can take. The gremlin's diary. Open the sarcophagus. Look, okay, is there anything else in the wooden box? I'm not letting this get away from me again. There was two
Nothing
things.
else in there.
No? Okay.
The box is empty.
Fine. Right, let's examine this machine again. Now we've got the water. Pour the water into the thing, and then put the beans in the thing. Seriously? No? No? Okay. Or can I...
If it's worked at all, then those beans should be ground to a powder already.
So that hasn't actually done anything.
The fuel for the machine is ready. Now I just need to pour it into the bowl.
The fuel for the machine is ready. It is? Into what bowl? I'm trying to pour it into the bloody bowl. Talk to the machine.
Oi, ghost! If you're really so familiar with everything in this house, then tell me, what do I do now? Hello?
What do I do
The
now?
vessel's a few centimetres...
No, I've already got that. It won't let me click on the bloody cup.
If it's worked at all...
No. Oh, good grief.
Oi, if you're Hello?
Okay. I'm lost, to be quite frank. Really confused. Okay, so apparently that is not what I'm supposed to do yet, but when I have a look at this, it says...
The fuel for the machine is ready. Now I just need to pour it into the bowl.
The fuel for the machine is ready? How is it if you won't let me pour it into the bowl? Let's look at the chaos again, because it's an option.
I'm definitely not tidying up here. Why hasn't the gremlin's companion sorted this out?
I don't know. Don't blame it on the companion. Anything else with this tub? Probably not.
A wooden tub. Oh.
No, we've just got the option to keep looking at it again. Look at the front. There's probably nothing
I
else
can only
new
see
there.
myself and...
Right, does Mortimer the mummy have anything to do with this again?
Well, that's just great.
Come on. Tell me something new, Mortimer. Please.
Hello, Mortimer.
Yes, now listen. I have to find this secret cellar and I think you might be able to help me. So please pull yourself together.
Of course. Of course.
That's good. Now, I have a few questions for you.
Right, okay. I'm not Mortimer, can't you see that?
I will say this one more time. I'm not Mortimer.
Of course not. If you say so.
Mortimer has been kidnapped, and I wanted to rescue him. I guess...
That's terrible. you'll have to hide.
Me? Why?
They want to kidnap you.
That's already happened. Mortimer, it's Mortimer. Mortimer has already been kidnapped.
But that's impossible. Who is talking to me at night then?
Mortimer is your friend, is he not? Did he, excavate you?
You could say that. I was lying in the dark for quite some time. Then the lid opened and Mortimer was there. I've been with him ever since.
Well, as things look right now, Mortimer's not going to be here to chat for some time.
We do not chat. We discuss, we deliberate, we debate, we chat. But we would never go skiing. Why? Do you really want to go skiing?
I don't want to go skiing.
What is skiing?
No idea.
I'm so confused. Sorry about that noise during that dialogue there. That was my dog knocking his bone off the chair. This is a losing battle with this guy.
Did you have an accident in a bandage factory?
That's rude.
No, I'm a mummy.
Don't mummies have their brains pulled out via their noses during the mummification process?
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't think he's got much of a brain, to be honest.
Can you tell me where the secret door is and how to open it?
Oh, you are getting forgetful, Mortimer.
Yes, exactly. So help me out here. How do I open that secret door again?
What secret door?
Oh, for crying out loud.
This is gradually ceasing to be funny.
What?
I'm finding it
That.
quite
The
funny.
secret door to the cellar. How can I open it?
You always fiddle around with that thing there, that stone figure, and then the secret door opens and you disappear somewhere.
And exactly where do I go then?
How should I know? I haven't left my sarcophagus for 4,000 years.
No wonder you're a little soft in the head.
You are not Mortimer. Why are you pretending to be Mortimer?
Do you know how
Why?
that machine works? What's the fuel that I need to put in the bowl?
Dum 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 dum.
That's not helpful, Mortimer.
Don't
Or
creep
mummy.
up on me like that.
I have been standing here for some time.
I've been standing here for 4,000 years.
Oh, great. Now what's in the machine? Do you know how it works?
I'm really sorry, Morty. Can't help you there. If you're getting a bit forgetful, you should write things down.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, don't creep up on me like that.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, me too. So we got nothing from the mummy, who I was previously calling Mortimer, but is now clearly not Mortimer. So
If it's worked at all, then those...
So I can't do that, apparently. There's just something so obvious that I'm missing. Let's try this one more time. Examine the machine. Surely I just put the beans in the bloody cup.
The vessel's a few centimetres deep and empty.
Yeah, there's brown stains on the bottom. Surely I should just have to put them in the cup and then pour the water into the cup. Surely that's all I have to do. But apparently not. Missing something.
Oi! If you're really so familiar,
No.
hello?
Right, that's not telling me anything new. Okay. I'm going to have one more look outside. Then I'm going to end the episode because I'm struggling here. Something to do with that box, maybe? But I can't reach the bloody box. What is there outside? There's the stone discs. Oh!
I'd say this is a pretty...
Of course! I put those into the mill and then ground the mill and then I've got it. I finally got it, guys. You guys are probably shouting at me during that whole ordeal.
Things are being ground to powder.
I am sorry, I'm an idiot. But we have obtained what we need. we are going to end the episode here, and in the next episode I'm going to pour them into the machine and see what happens. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to see the rest of the episodes in this series, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Bye bye for now. Titan Attacks is very much a Space Invaders clone, however a very modern and fleshed out one at that. Developed by Puppy Games, the guys behind Revenge of the Titans, the popular arcade tower defense game, with 94% of the 586 reviews on Steam positive for the game. If you found any enjoyment from the original Space Invaders, then you can be sure to get your money's worth from Titan Attacks. It doesn't change the gameplay very much, it just adds various power-ups and boosts, while keeping the core mechanics and gameplay the same. One of the weaker titles in this bundle, but not a bad game all the same.